The Bola Tinubu campaign headquarters on Saturday said the recent certificate forgery charges against the former Lagos government stemmed from a 1999 incident involving Lagos politician Afikuyomi. The campaign said Mr. Afikuyomi was the one who falsely told the Electoral Department INEC in 1999 that Mr. Tinubu attended primary and secondary school in Ibadan, a claim that has now resurfaced ahead of the 2023 presidential elections. The response came a day after People's Gazette reported that Mr. Tinubu's 2023 presidential nomination filings with INEC showed he did not obtain primary and secondary education, with his campaign admitting that Mr. Tinubu did not disclose his early schools because the matter was controversial in the early 2000s. The campaign, however, said the ruling APC candidate was exonerated of all charges after Mr. Afikuyomi, a former senator, admitted that he mistakenly filled the governorship nominations form for Mr. Tinubu in 1999 and therefore responsible for the false claims before a Lagos parliamentary panel that probed the counterfeit academic records. Asiwaju was exonerated in the House of Assembly's report because Senator Afikuyomi said he filled the form on his behalf then. Campaign spokesman Bayo Onanuga said in a statement to the news agency of Nigeria on Saturday. Mr. Onanuga did not clarify whether or not Mr. Tinubu could be held responsible under the law since he was the candidate whose signature appeared on the falsified document filled under oath. Mr. Onanuga said Mr. Tinubu left out his primary and secondary education columns when he sought a second governorship term in Lagos in 2003. Mr. Onanuga said Nigerians should disregard perjury charges against Mr. Tinubu because he has not held any political office since he concluded his 2 terms in 2007 until earlier this month when he clinched the presidential nomination of the ruling party. Now, just na puja format. Chef Ogunsenone that Nigeria should disregard. Can you people hear what you guys are saying? The nonsense you guys are saying. And you expect the international community to be hearing all this rubbish that you guys are spewing from your mouth, to be clapping for you. How would they not look you like animals? How will somebody not call this country a zoo? No, is this country not a zoo? No, see the nonsense that is coming out of these people. Somebody feed form, you didn't know, you put your signature, he has not been holding political whatever for the past how many years. She already that one I talk. We might be the tough format. That one I talk. That Nigerians should disregard because now the Nigerian people are zombies. They should disregard. Even they talk and say the thing, even they turn belly. For people who have integrity, for people who have what it takes, who have self-worth, you be hearing this kind of a thing, and you can't say nah true. Somebody falsified. You hear what they are saying? I think their supporters were saying that they should not mind him. They should not mind them, that they are just making him popular. Popular for what? Popular for nonsense. We are suffering. You are telling us that somebody is popular, somebody is doing something wrong. Because they have been covering. These are the reasons why they will not tell you, no court has been able to convince Tinubu. PDP was there, opposition. They could not do anything because all of them are paddy now. Are they different? Somebody is not telling Nigerians to disregard perjury charges against Mr. Tinubu because he has not held any political office since he concluded his 2 terms in 2007. She or niye. That one I talk. Kenubu ife maro na parishi no na pari. Neku nonsense. Now vomiting nonsense. Be talking nonsense. She already itan only so. Everyone will run gbore no àwọn people. Ha. Now they fear God. Now not get integrity. And you expect children, you expect youth to be listening. Let's leave youth out of it. Children, teenagers to be hearing this kind of nonsense. And you expect them to have what kind of mindset? The same certificate he gave to INEC this year, he used in 2003, and there was no issue then. Because people are covering. Why are they raising issues now? Mr. Onanuga added to NAN This was what happened that time. And if in 2022, TINUBU now drew blank on that session, what offense has he committed? Because the offense has been committed, and now we cannot say somebody should just jump to. He said he did not attend. He did not attend primary and secondary school, or armed robber, or unknown gunman, or unknown human being. They stole it. That one I talk. They know they feel fine now. They know feel fine, and people are telling us that we should go and sit down. We should not talk about things that are not supposed to be heard from normal human being. That they should forget about it. He worked in Mobile. With what? Which Mobile he worked? A lot of people who were working in those days, in those olden days, that they just put people. They don't even get. They just put them there. How were they? How did they recruit all these soldiers in those days? All these Buhari level sets. They just pack all of them, put. And later they go with the sort of house. Was that not what happened? The campaign dismissed the controversy as fueled by opposition. You know the shame, something they worry you now. As fueled by opposition elements of the People's Democratic Party. So anybody who is not in PDP now, they don't have sense. So if people from other party are not talking, so they know, guys, if all of you, even the, no wonder, you can now see the alliance between himself and the Osinbajo. They go say Osinbajo was the attorney general. See what Osinbajo to, see all of them, see what all of them have been covering. Nonsense, rubbish. Come and tell us law says this, so Mr. Tinubu had told INEC when he submitted his nomination form on June 15 that he didn't have primary and secondary school certificates, but he had 2 university degrees. However, the certificates from the tertiary institutions he attended had been stolen. The certificates from the tertiary institutions he attended had been stolen by state agents who breached his residence in Lagos during the brutal regime of Sani Abacha. So it is not even the primary and secondary school certificate that were stolen. It is the tertiary institution, whatever that is told. That one, okay. What is now saying is that primary and secondary, he no go, but he just go start secondary school. From what I'm hearing, that is still being re-echoed to us now. It was only the tertiary institution certificate that were stolen, but primary and secondary school, he didn't attend. He didn't have primary and secondary school certificates. You know get them. So what happened? Why wetin make am no get am? Because nobody say they see those ones. Now the one way you go, the university on the tertiary certificate, is university when you go, now you no get the certificate they see. So why you no go primary and secondary? So somebody will just wake up and something is wrong with all these people. Oh, no wonder. Great Nnamdi Kanu. Zoo. You go call them zoo. No be zoo be all this talk. No be animal talk be this one. The unlearned illegal lawyer should be dismissed from the bar. Tinubu, you see trending, and as usual, for a bad reason. They will tell you, see, they're making him popular. Popular for what? If you are popular on a good reason, and you are being talked about on a good reason, on a good note, you say the person is popular for good reasons, but for nonsense, you not tell us it's popular. The documents Tinubu submitted to INEC have provoked universal outrage and scrutiny. The Tinubu omitted the primary and secondary school he attended. Oh, rather he never attended any. As for the university certificate, they claims it was stolen by unknown persons during his time in exile. Funny man. But I know Tinubu is trying to be smart. He ostensibly attended primary and secondary school, but he's hiding something. Revealing the primary and secondary schools he attended will unveil what he is so desirous to conceal. His age, state of origin, background, and so on will be known. Tinubu doesn't even want us to know these things. Hence, the subterfuge, the body judge is right. He has repeatedly challenged Tinubu to name one of his classmates, but Tinubu hasn't considered to gratify his demand. Everything about Bola Agbado is controversial. Age, background, wealth, education, and so on. Yet, this is a character many people are clamoring to succeed Buhari. I think Nigerians are under a spell. Yes, you can say that again. Yeah, not Nigerians. Some Nigerians, not all Nigerians. This can't be ordinary. When they see something in black, they tell you say na white. You see, this is na black. Now they say no, say na white. They won't make you crazy. There's unusual silence from the media. Only individual journalists are doing everything to unmask Tinubu. Sahara reporters has maintained conspicuous silence. Sowore is ostensibly working for Tinubu. They have devoted their time to scrutinize Peter Obi. They are hell-bent on finding a dent on his image. But Tinubu is shielded. No investigation, no media interview, nothing. But time will unravel all mysteries. Tinubu is a fraud. There's no doubt about it, but the conspiracy of silence from the Yoruba control media won't help him. It will expose his true character. While we await the INEC decision on that document submitted by Tinubu, let us be obedient citizens. Was he dumb and paralyzed that another individual filled his form in assumption, or was he in exile as well? That he attended school he never attended during the time of signing the said form? Didn't he notice the false imputed information? Nigeria affliction will not happen the second time, God forbid. This is another Buhari waiting to happen. Yet we are so blind. No, not everybody is blind though. Now the people will be say they be in tribe. Some people will not be even everybody will come from tribe. They even they support this evil. Because if all of them they support this thing, then you can tell us that something is wrong with that tribe. But no, it's not everybody. Those who think that they want to gain from him, or those who are already eating under him, or those he has helped. Those are the things they will tell you. He has helped this. He has helped that. Wow, the truth they are trying to cover up is coming out little by little. Even if Tinubu present NEPA bill, no, lie. We Nigeria youth, we vote. Not Nigeria you go say you, not be Nigeria youth. Not be Nigerian youth. It is Amajiri and the people in the IDP camp and Agberus. Now they go vote and not a real people that went to school, yet to the 4 walls of university, and you know what we went through. Somebody will just come and tell you a cock and bull story. Just imagine slavery. Just because of 18,000, you want to kill yourself. It seems that you don't even understand what is at stake. As it stands now, Tinubu didn't attend any school, and for that reason, he cannot contest for the office of the president if we have to follow the constitution. You mean you and the youth in IDP camp will vote for him? Maybe. Yeah. You see? So guys, I'll leave your comment down there below and let us have your take.